Each year, more than 815,000 teens drive a car. Because of that growing number, it is so important to learn how to be a safe road user. In Florida, the first time anyone can legally drive is on their 15th birthday. That is, if they choose to get their permit. A permit, also known as a learner's license, is a restricted driver's license all first-time drivers are required to get before having a driver's license. In order to obtain a permit, it is required to get an 80% on a written test about the rules of the road. You must also pass a drug and alcohol course. It is not required to take a driver's ed course to get your permit, but it is helpful. Before you can go from a permit to a license, you must have had your permit for 365 days or until you turn 18, whichever comes first. As stated earlier, a permit has some restrictions on it. With a permit, you cannot drive after the sun sets for the first 3 months, and after the first 3 months, you are not allowed to drive after 10 p.m. When driving with a permit, a licensed driver 21 or older must be in the passenger seat. After having your permit for 12 months, you may get your license, if you have had no traffic constrictions and have gone 50 hours of driving practice, 10 of which have been done at night. When you are ready to get your license, you will have to take a road test that requires you to park, drive in reverse, complete a 3-point turn, etc. Once you have received your license, you can be on the road by yourself. This means there won't be a parent next to you 100% of the time. However, it is still important to be on your best behavior when driving. With that being said, there are many rules and regulations to adhere to when driving. It is against the law to text and drive. It is against the law to have drugs or alcohol in your system while driving. It is against the law to have headphones in your ears while driving. It is important to remember that there are other people on the road with you. Your actions will affect what happens to you and others, so you must always be on alert. Each year, over 3,000 teens die in a car crash. About 25% of teens do not buckle up when they get in the car. 58% of teens killed in a car crash did not have their seatbelt on. Imagine how many people's lives could have been saved if they just wore their seatbelt. Do not be another statistic. Buckle up. Driving without insurance is against the law. When a teen gets added to their parents' insurance, their initial price goes up by a lot. Depending on the insurance company, a teen can do things to help not raise the price as much, such as taking a driver's ed course. This video was brought to you by the Wiregrass Ranch SAD Club. Let's buckle up and help save a life.